Biggest lie that everyone keeps falling for is the belief that there's one good political party and then thinking the other guy is the bad guy. Like, everyone has this fantastical mythological belief that on both political parties there has to be one bad guy and then there's one fucking hero. And the ultimate reality is it's both sides together working against the people. That is the only way that it's the realistic way about it. It's unrealistic to say that one political party is the bad guy and another one is the good guy. Considering both parties are constantly working together. They're always in Congress, they're always in Washington, they're always working with each other. They're not against each other. There are no good guys. This is what people have to realize. There isn't a hero on one side and a villain on the other. That's a mythological belief, literally. That's mythology, people. You're thinking delusionally. How can you think that one of the parties is good and one of the other parties is bad, yet nobody ever arrests anybody? They always talk about, oh, this guy is bad, we should go arrest him, or this guy is bad, we should go arrest him. No one ever gets arrested. Just like I always have to mention, remember when Donald Trump talked about he was going to arrest and lock up Hillary Clinton? Well, seems like she's still walking free to me. How he would threaten to go after Joe Biden and his family? Well, it seems like they're walking pretty free to me. Or the Democrats would talk about, oh, Trump's a threat, we need to go after him. Well, it certainly seems like he's still walking free to me. Like, people, it's delusional to think that there's one hero here, one side is the hero and one side is the villain. Like, you're like living in like a cartoon. You're like thinking in terms of like movies. Like, you're just living in a movie. That's not realistic. You need to be in reality, people. It makes no sense to say one side's a good guy and the other side's a bad guy. When the reality is they're all the bad guy. The only good guys are the average people of the world. Don't know why this is so hard for people to understand. I don't know why people cannot figure this. Like, it's literally common sense. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to save you. And if they were, you would have been saved by now. We've been going through this for think about decades ago we dealt with this. Like, think about since you were born and you've been dealing with this your entire life. Nothing's ever changed. Nothing ever gets done. And the ultimate reality is you've been played. You've been fucking played if you support any of these political parties. And even the third parties, like the Libertarian Party, they're not a third party. The Libertarian Party already said that they're in favor of fucking Trump. They're not a Libertarian Party. The Libertarian Party is a conservative party pretending to be a third party just to sucker you in. Nobody's coming to save you, people. That's the reality. There are no good guys. They're all bad guys. That's all I got.